Hello, it's me, Make Me back once again with another indie game. And today we're checking out the early alpha playtest for Shadow of the Road. This is a tactical RPG with some fantastical and mechanical elements to it, as far as I understand. Just getting into the game, obviously, it's my first impressions as always. We're going to dive into the game, give some feedback, hopefully, for the devs. Hopefully, find something we like, something we don't like, and get into it. But this one looked really interesting from the images and the few bits and pieces that I've seen so far. So, looking forward to this one. New game. Of course he knew Master Moshigutsuku was cunning and relentless in equal measure. What were we thinking? Sneaking into the cellar and drinking his prized sake? Satoru listens to the memory of a happier time in silence, a morose expression on his face. And just as we returned with unsteady feet and seeking of booze, who awaited us? I kind of feel bad talking over the Japanese voice work because it's done well. So maybe we'll just leave it at that and let you guys read the subtitles? I don't know. Oh yes, it was all my fault. You see my skin, Satoru? Well, tell me, how could I hide that blush of sake? 2 decades later, and his words still ring in my ear. Ring so clear. It's time to spar. A samurai is always prepared. Tell me, Satoru, what happened next? I do not recall. Akira raises an eyebrow. Is that so? You do not recall our battle of the ages, 2 students faced against their master? A sight I'll never forget. The shinai trembling in your hands and the concentration of your face, desperately holding onto the contents of your stomach. That's not how I remember it. He beat us until we could no longer stand. Was it a lesson or a punishment? A wound given in training. Is a wound taken from the battlefield. Satoru, you don't mourn him alone. Every strike of his blade, every lesson that he imparted is thanks to Master Moshitsuku that we drink and remember. It was our duty to protect him. We failed. There was no way to save him but you, Satoru. Who I could save, I do not regret that. Our lives had not been saved, Akira. We traded them for our honor. Now we get to choose some stuff, okay. Then we shall act as Onryo. We will not rest until we bring death to those that wronged our master. Honor can be restored, our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Sure. Okay, we get some bonuses and relationship type stuff. And what of your honor? I will restore it, repaying the debt of kindness you once gave to a broken boy. I see no boy before me, only a true warrior of Kamido. Interesting. So, writing, not bad. Search every corner, they're here somewhere. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to read this one, it's too fast. Check these guys out. Oh my goodness. That was a priceless antique, you bastards. Wild dogs of the Shogun, fleeing from your fallen master's heels. Come out, Ronin cowards. It seems we have been found. No matter, I will flee no longer. Hiding does not become a warrior. Allow me, Satoru. I will teach them to fear the bite of a wild dog. I may be Ronin, but I still walk the path of Kamido. I will defend the Shogun's honor. Sora has taken everything from us. I will not see you come to harm alone. We fight together. Yeah, we fight together. Satoru is pushed slightly towards the samurai path. Okay. Sora has taken everything from us. I will not see you come to harm alone. We fight. Oh yeah, I just read that. Then let the blood we spill on our master, Moshitsuko. I should put this into Japanese so I can practice my Japanese. Show yourselves. Have you no pride left? So my informant spoke true, Shogunate the cowards hiding from the battle and drinking in shame. Speak your name, samurai. I am Kobayashi Kaishi, loyal servant of the great emperor, but I do not address a samurai. I see only two ronin, allied to the treacherous shogun, too cowardly to join their feeble master in death. Careful, brave samurai. I hear insults and insolence, but can your blades match your words? Submit to the strength of the Kobayashi clan, and I will grant you merciful deaths. Huh. A little bit of frames dropping here and there, but the animations are quite nice so far. You are not welcome here. Your emperor has been corrupted at the hands of these filthy gaijin. Ha! It appears the Japanese savage is upset. I'm guessing that guy's British. My informant. Enough words, my blades will deliver your answer. Okay, so lots of story going on to get us started. Ooh, and he did. Okay, we got gore. He got gore. Alright, let's check this out. Let's get into the combat stage here, looks like. Such loud voices, let's open their throats. Okay, so combat tutorial. Shadow of the Road is a tactical role-playing game that rewards careful planning and a strategic approach. And we got a tutorial, all right. Use the WSAD to move around. Let's look around a little bit. So far, just some sentiment here. The look of the game is stellar. It looks fantastic. I love the motif, the slightly cinematic film that they've got going on there, but there's a lot of detail inside the environment. It's like, look at all the tapestries and the bonsai they've got going here, like lots of little details which are nice. It looks like we have some tool tips that pop up as well as we go around, so we know what defends us and such. And yeah, the animations on the people moving around were pretty solid. All right, so we have to do the tutorial. So we got a E and E and E and Q and E. So we did that. I can see here it looks like these guys are 10 of 10, so that's their health bar up here. We have information bars we can't touch yet, so we gotta wait. All right, okay, cool. So we have friends, looks like, in this battle, and we've got enemies. We've got a turns timeline. We've seen these before in lots of other tactical games, so ones of 0 go first, ones of 1 go next, and so on along this bar until the last person acts. Everybody's got health and turn intervals. So time is critical. Each battle takes place according to the order displayed on the timeline. Each combatant has their own turn interval score, which determines how often their turn occurs. Excellent. We've got Kobayashi Samurai. He's got AP, he's got health, he's got MP, and an interval. And then we can also check out their weapons and such as well. Cool. All right, so we got these guys. Oh, we got back hits. All right, so flanking is going to be a thing. It's kind of interesting how it's like almost like the way they're handling it. It's real time, but with pauses, right? Or at least maybe for the tutorial. I'm not sure if that's how the rest of the game will go through. Because like just that they're stopping in the middle of action and they're popping up with the tutorial, so I'm not sure if that's like how things will actually flow. All right, so attacks of opportunity, sure. Yeah, I think that was just for the there. Okay. So now we go into very traditional CRPG type stuff. So good thing is the UI is quite clear in terms of movement. I can clearly see where I want to go. The tutorial is telling me I need to go over here. It's letting me know how many steps are available. I can see through the wall, so everything's visually good. I can see what's going to provide me defense from, like, I guess from normal attacks or whatnot, which is very nice. So yeah, visually it looks good. Clearly tells me when I can attack. Yeah, looks sharp. Let's follow the tutorial. We got to move over here. We right click to move. We move over behind this guy and use the Mufubuki cut. Mufubuki on this Kobayashi Samurai. All right, so we got attacks on here. Looks like we have twin blades, and we have this first one here, which uses 1. I think that means it maybe uses 1 or 2. All right, it's pretty straightforward. This one would have killed him, but we don't have enough points. How do we know how many points we have? Where does it show that? Down to the bottom left. So that's a little bit small for me, but Not terrible. We also have these chevrons going up. I assume maybe that's our level or movement points. I'm not sure. But we have 2 little dots here in our health over there. So let's follow the tutorial again. We're going to hit this guy from behind. I guess this box determines our range for this attack. We can hit him. We took him out. Nice. And he's got the arrow in him from before. Interesting. Alright, so he's down. Press the button below to end Satori's turn. We got oh, down here. Looks like we're also going to have some inventory and stuff like that later on. Okay, we got the British soldiers coming in. What kind of weapons do they have? What's the setting of this? Like late 1800s? Those look a little bit more advanced than what they probably have at that time, right? Or is it just me? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So the rest of the guys are going out. Looks like the British dudes, yeah, they're allied. Yeah, so it's showing the allies here. Because they're in white. I'm not sure. Hard to say. Okay. Anyways, it wants us to move over here, so we're going to move over there. And it wants us to use the bow. We also have a well-placed shot as well. So we'll use that. And it wants us to shoot at... Who does it want us to shoot at? Destroy the cover. Okay, so cover is destructible, so we're going to shoot the cover out over there. Okay, great. Attack the ANC rifleman to break his action. Spend your bonus AP. Okay, so we got bonus AP apparently. So now we can fire again. We want to spend your to attack Kaichi. Target is unavailable. Quick draw arrow. Is that who we want to fight? I guess so. Yeah, it's the only person we can shoot, I guess, right? Alright, we got him shot with an arrow. That interrupts his ability to attack. He was charging of attack, but that canceled his attack. And now we have a bonus one. We got one for attacking him. He's no longer available. Who am I supposed to be attacking here? Oh, now it wants me to attack him. Why was he unavailable? Okay, well, it's just a tutorial. The tutorial's like locking me into very specific actions, unfortunately. Which I guess is fine. Hopefully it opens up immediately after this battle. Alright, continue on. He's going to shoot him. These guys are going to fight over there. That guy's going to fight over there. Amazing. This guy he's jammed. What is that gun? Alright, next we got to move and attack the ENC Rifleman using the Twin Blade skill. So we're going to move over here. And we're going to use this Twin Blade skill. Attack this guy. Shang. Done. Can we pick up his weapon? Alright, so he's down. We end turn. Watch these guys fight it out some more over here. This guy's completely outnumbered. Yeah, it's a good amount of gore. Good amount of gore. Lots of blood everywhere. Alright, prepare a well-placed shot on an enemy. So this one is a preparation shot. So we can do a well-placed shot here, which will take us a moment to line up. This guy is running away. He's reloading. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we got an interesting group of dudes we gotta fight here. So there's definitely some like techno stuff going on because some of these guys are armed. Like these weapons don't look period accurate. Like obviously the katanas and stuff are, but no. Anyways, use what you've learned to mop up the rest of these enemies. Okay, so now we're free to kind of do what we want to do. I can go all the way back here, eh? Okay, so we should go and do that, and then take this guy out. As well, this is on a cooldown, it looks like. Doesn't matter though, we'll take this guy out. And his turn over there. That shot's gonna go, it's gonna take him out. He's gonna come here, he's gonna get a hit on me, but that's alright. This guy is reloaded. Now he's coming back around. So I can go in. Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't disengage. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So yeah. So we can't disengage when we're like that. They will take strikes of opportunity. Got it. All right. We can come down here now. Oh, can I come down here? Wouldn't let me click through the obstacle, unfortunately. All right. We save him over here. He's going to shoot. Ow. Can I rotate the screen? Yeah, I can. Okay. So if we go like over here, we can kind of quick shot him. And we can quick shot him again. And then we can move to cover. Perfect. And then you're going to go up this way, and we'll flank him in case he's still alive. And yeah, I think that's the last guy, right? He's going to come out here. He's reloading. He's taking cover over here. Can I choose? I can't choose what I get, right? Yeah. So we'll come over here. He's got cover, but I think we can still hit him. Yeah, we can still hit him. All right, he's going down. Nice. Okay. So it doesn't look like we have a chance to miss, which I like. A lot of these games have like a massive like opportunity to miss shots, which always annoys me. So this one looks like it's not of that style of game. Oh, okay. The one complaint here is the camera is like you gotta click to move one frame. You can't like hold it to just like automatically scroll around. It's a little bit annoying. Anyways, we have new folks who have emerged. Beyond damage, abilities can have widespread effects, including reshaping the timeline. Okay. Here, Kaichi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn rightwards, allowing enemies to move first. Be close attention to shift, as it may leave your allies vulnerable to a flurry of attacks. Okay, so we can, like, knock them back, basically delay their turn. So, yeah, he's got some sort of funky weapon. Like, look at this thing. Can't get any closer than that. It's got some sort of funky, like, revolver that has 4 shots on it or something. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on it? Funny. All right. So his attack is delayed now. This guy is coming over here. We're in trouble here. We're getting surrounded. We are getting surrounded. All right, but you can hit there. That should take your strike out. Can you hit this guy as well? No, but you can move. Oops. So we want to move. Maybe like over here. And then we want to fight this guy, so he is broken. Looks like we have a bonus one as well. Is that going to hit before he moves? I'm having a little bit of trouble following this timeline, but yeah, it did. Okay. He runs off, takes cover, and then shoots for 1 damage on me. And then he's got to go run away. All right, now this guy, Leader's Call. Oh, okay. We have to use this Leader's Call skill. It's not giving us any other option. Satoru calls out with commanding will, modifies the turn interval by -3 for Satoru and his allies, allowing their turns to arrive more quickly on the timeline. Okay, so we're doing a shift, allowing us to move ahead now. All right, so now we got that going. This guy's got his back turned to us, so I think that makes sense to run up here. And we can actually use the twin blades on him from a rear attack. Yeah, 2 back hits there. No critical hits, unfortunately. We'll end our turn. These guys are going to have to reload, probably? Or no, they didn't shoot. They just have to go, but their attack, they need a time to attack, right? This guy's going to hit 4 damage. I think that's okay. Yeah, so that whole shift thing didn't really benefit us too much because they're just taking all their turns now. Got a back hit on us here. Okay, well, I guess it moved us up in the next turns is what? Yeah, okay. All right, so we can't move because he will get an attack of opportunity because we're in melee damage range here. We're just gonna have to attack him. We do get 2 though. So that takes him out. Now we can move. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we can't move there. That's why. Okay. Can I move here? I want to move where there's a little bit of cover. Check. All right. This guy's got 9 health. This guy has got 8 health. If we come over here, we'll have defense from that guy, and then we can should be able to take this guy out. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, we got him. All right. Now this guy's gonna come around here. He is reloading because they fired. It's interesting that they actually like fall back to reload. A lot of the games they don't do that. They just kind of like stand in the same spot and reload, and you're like, what would be the purpose of that? So okay, we wait here. We send you. Can we hit from here? So this is the act now. Then he's going to act first. So he's going to move. So I don't think we have time to do that particular shot there. It's a far target. Okay. But we'll move where we have some defense. Last guy, he's going to go here. He's going to get his charge attack. That's fine. I think I'm able to move, right? I think he'll still be... Oh, he's still targeting me, though. Okay, that's all right, though, because this guy gets his turn first, and then we can shoot him in the face. Brothers, where are you? Oh, hey, we got some magic going on. May the kami rejoice at your victory. Tayosu-sama. Cannot end this way. You don't understand. We were promised. I see the teaching of Moshitsuko Dono in your blades, warriors. Satoru, Akira, your discipline honors him. It is good to see you, even in these troubling circumstances. The Emperor fights for a new Nippon, don't you see? He will give rise to Enough! Haruna-san, Akiko, I tried. Everything I've done, I hope you know that. Remember me as a samurai. Okay, so if we kill him, you may regain... Oh, we're running out of time. Let Akira kill him, spare his life. I'm going to spare his life. Okay, I've got pushed moderately towards the Ronin map. You will let him live? Thank you, warriors. Satoru, this is not as you will it. Okay, so we're going to have some paths to follow based off of dialogue choices in this game. Very nice. This is not the way of Kamido, even so. You may yet serve a purpose to our shogun. My men will see to you, Kobayashi Kaichi. You know my name? Such is my business. These old eyes see even the pretty schemes of Kobayashi Runt. Satoru, Akira, come with me. We must speak. Now then, I take it you have had your fill of sake. Might I also assume you know who I am? Of course, Tayasuma-sama, faithful hand of the shogun. Master Moshitsugu, he praised you often, and for him, praise was not... I mean, he was not many things, but... Akira, let us not speak ill of Moshitsugu-sama. Silence is a flower. Moshisugo Dona knew this well, and yet he voiced praise for you both, too. Most loyal, most capable of his pupils. In this time of great war, his loss will be felt all the more. Emperor Mutashito, he must be stopped. Look around you. You have seen firsthand that misguided men follow his proclamations blindly. And the power of these Gaijin weapons. Indeed, his machinery of war wreaks havoc on our lands. Each morning my pigeons return with news of his depravity. Hiroji, a 12-year-old servant in the Emperor's castle, found in possession of a Shinto talisman. The execution of Hiroji's parents, both cast into an enormous clay pot and boiled alive. They were what? That is not all. Their flesh was served as a stew to Hiroji. He was forced to dine upon his parents or suffer the same fate. Gross. Yeah. Emperor Mutashito is an enemy to all Nippon. Under his will, our lives, our traditions, our connection to the kami, all will be taken from us. I must ask a request of you, warriors of Mochitsuko Dono, but first, do you have questions? Forgive me, but I am unclear. I don't know. How did you know we were here? What will be the fate of Kobayashi Samurai we spread? How did you know we were here? How did you know we were here? Knowledge is my business, even the drunken rambles of two runaway ronin and their past misadventures. Alright. Tayasuma-sama, we are at your service. What is your request? Forging a clay pot big enough for the Emperor. Tomorrow you present yourself to the Shogun at Edo. He wishes to speak with you. Shogun Tokugawa-sama? But we are Ronin. We are unworthy of the Shogun. And yet I ask of you anyway, will you refuse? Of course not, Tayosu-sama. We will be there. Good. Rest now, warriors. Tomorrow you shall address Shogun Tokugawa. Together you will discuss the future of our land. Okay, we're back in. So after epic story portion there, we're back in the game. Looks like we're in an exploration mode now, so we can actually move around and just kind of explore the world. And yeah, kind of move around old-fashioned ways. Got new journal entries. We're gonna have a journal. We've got all sorts of stuff here. Looks like we have objectives. We have an inventory. So we're going to be collecting things as well. And then we'll also be getting skills and perks at a later point as well. Very nice. Yeah, so we have an exploration portion of the world, which will eventually lead into combat. Is there stuff that we can kind of explore here besides just that? Is there stuff we can pick up? Not sure. I don't see any interactable items or anything. Oh, there's something, yeah. Toki extract. Okay, so we got some inventory. What is this? We have extracted from the rare Toki. Instantly restores 2 HP. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can like throw that into our bag here. Very nice. And oh, we got more stuff over here. Reishi powder. And is this a sword? A worn Hashimaki. Interesting, okay. So I like that. We can explore the world, find goodies. What did we find here? We found this. This is a headband that we can wear, presumably. Not on this character. Perhaps on this character we can? No. got something else for later on. Looks like we're going to be able to expand skills, and we have skill points. Looks like we'll probably be able to upgrade skills as well. We have status effects here, so it looks like status effects. There will be some that go through and last past certain turns. And looks like we'll be able to potentially like modify the weapons with whatever items go in here. Let's give him an item just so he has something. But this doesn't seem to be something we can use at the moment. Simple hatchback, most likely belong to a labor to absorb the sweat from the rail. Maybe it's a quest item? Cool. All right, well, I like it. I don't want to spoil too much of this game, but I think this gives you a good idea of what it is. Gives me a good sense of what it is. Pretty classic RPG with some tactical combat in there. It looks very stylish. The visuals are amazing. Like I really like the look of the game. Gameplay, there's quite, typical tactics in terms of the tactical portion of it. We'll have to play and explore more to see if there's anything that's very unique and sets it aside. But I do know later on we're going to be encountering some magic and like machines and things like that that are, will at least in terms of setting, it's going to provide some interesting tactical elements to deal with that you wouldn't normally have to deal with as a samurai at this stage of the of history in the late 1800s, which I believe this is set. You might have some guns and things like that, but I think there's actually going to be like mechanical robots and all sorts of weirdness like that. But this is a good one. Definitely check this out. It's not available right now. There is a play test ongoing, which you might be able to participate in if you try. It is on Steam, so you can check it out if you'd like to there. But this has been Shadow of the Road. Keep an eye on this one. This one looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm definitely going to return. I'm probably going to play some more of this just to see where things go as well. But thanks for watching as always. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below and subscribe if you want to see some more of these. And let me know if you want to see more of this one down in the comments below. Other than that, though, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.